everyone.
Good morning.
Okay, we are from group 4. We are presentation about business modeling. Okay, business modeling have 8 types. Okay. Number 1, product, service, share asset, subscription, lease or rental, insurance, reselling, against and from. Okay, product. Product is business modeling. Is one, of course, goods or service or product a company to meet the customer or desires. Example, laptop, beauty product, person accessories, smartphone, and other. Next, service. The service product. Before I explain, Ramadani, can you read it?
Service refers to intangible offering provided by one party to another, usually involving some form of skills, expertise, or effort. Unlike tangible products, their price cannot be touched, stored, or owned. Instead, they are experienced or consumed at the point of delivery.
Okay. Thank you, Ramani. Yes. This product service is business modeling is the one action or activity carried out to company with customer or investors, but business with not physical touch. Example, tutoring teacher and student. Tutoring teacher helps student to understand subject the matter more than. Okay, so asset, can you read society? Yes.
In the model business, such assets refer to the sharing or joint use of assets such as photo, video, or other marketing material between a model and another party, such as an artist, agency, or photographer. This practice can facilitate collaboration and maximize event use of materials.
Okay, thank you, Susi. So, set asset in action from collaboration or partner in join to use custom apa mungkin sih. Jadi set itu dia tuh collaboration to institute to have one function. Example, to educational institute join to establish learning resource to access to student institute. Contohnya tuh pustaka wilayah. You know pustaka wilayah? Yes, pustaka wilayah one example set asset. Okay, next. Subscription. Gimana?
In business modeling, subscription refers to a business model where customers pay to access a product or service typically on a monthly or regular basis. This model provides a steady income for the company and offers a great value to customers. Common examples include streaming service for video or music, where customers pay a subscription fee to access content for a specific area.
Yes, the subscription, where customer pay regularly, monthly or yearly. Example to Sporty, Spotify, Netflix, and Dropbox. Example for subscription. Next, list and rental. Leonie, can you read, please?
Lease, type 5. A lease is a contractual agreement between a person or owner and lease officer that allows the lease to use an asset in exchange for regular payments over a specific period.
them, paying a monthly rent to the property owner.
Car leasing involves paying monthly installments to use a vehicle for a specified period without owning it at the end of the lease term.
Okay, thank you, Lily. Okay, leases in agreement with the leasers and leases to pay agreement to usually to long period. Example to monthly or yearly. Example to leases car, leasing, office. Jadi leases itu kayak dia tuh adanya aset dengan punya aset. Jadi kayak lebih ke leases dan rental have same. Tapi leases tuh dalam jangka panjang, sedangkan rental tuh mungkin dalam waktu seminggu atau 2 minggu. Dan rental next expect basis.
Okay, I will continue explain about a lease or rental, and I will explain about a rental. A rental is a broader term and encompasses short-term agreements for the use of various assets. As you can see in the explanation, this is the my point. The important point you have to read. A rental can include anything from real estate to consumer goods, and they often involve short-time firms compared to the leases. Rental agreements typically grant to renter the temporary right to use the assets without transferring ownership. Rental and leases, they have a same way to gain access, but they very different. For the example is rental. Rental is a short term, while lease is a long term, and rental is a more frequent payment, while the lease is less frequent payment. The example, like renting a vacation from a week, involves a short-term agreement for the use of the property, or rental mobile or car for the holiday, just 1 month and one day or two weeks like that. Okay, the next is insurance. Can read the PPT.
Okay, type insurance. In the insurance industry, the most common business model is the risk pooling or premium-based model. Explanation: insurance companies operate by collecting premiums from a large number of clients. The second is these premiums are pulled together to create a fund that is used to pay for the claims those who experience coverage losses or events.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, thank you, Ray.
Yes.
So for the explanation about the insurance, we can conclude it's a business model that helps individuals and businesses manage risks and protects themselves from a financial loss, and a service to meet the needs of the wide range of the customers. The example is a healthy insurance company calling a monthly from the policyholder, or property and casualty insurance company operates similar collecting premiums to provide coverage for events such as car accidents, natural disaster, or property damage. In Indonesia, contohnya itu seperti BPJS. Yes.
BPJS is not insurance.
Asuransi kesehatan. Okay, the next is reselling. Can you read, Milka?
Reselling type. The reselling business and model involves acquiring products or services from a supplier and selling them to customer for profit. This can be categorized as a retail or e-commerce model. Explanation. Resellers act as intermediaries between manufacturers of wholesalers and customers. They often focus on marketing, distribution, and customer service rather than the production of the actual goods of service. Profit is generated by selling products at a higher price than the cost at which they were acquired. An online retailer purchases electronic gadgets in bulk from manufacturers at wholesale price and then sells them to individual consumers at the markup. A car dealership acquires vehicles from manufacturers and sells them to customers, providing additional services such as financing and maintenance.
Okay, from the explanation from Milka, we can conclude about reselling is a relatively easy business model to start and can be profitable way to make money. However, resellers need to be knowledgeable about the products and the sell and be able to market them effectively. The example like online retailer like penjualan baju bekas itu seperti dijual kembali baju bekas gitu. Okay, the next is agency or promotion. Agency. The term agency in a business context often refers to business entity or individual acting as an intermediary or representative for another party. So it can focus in the explanation. In the context of marketing and sale and advertising, agency acts on behalf of company to create and execute the advertising campaign. Real estate agency act as intermediaries between buyers and sellers, helping to facilitate property transaction. And employment agency contacts job seeker with employers by matching skill and qualification. The conclusion about agency is the agency business model offers an effective way for principal to market their product or services, and for consumer to find the product or the service they need. The agency acts as a valuable intermediary for both parts. The example is a digital marketing agency work with the businesses to create implement online marketing strategies, like including social media management, CAO, and digital advertising. Or a talent agency represents actors, musicians, or models, negotiating contracts and rescuing opportunities to their behalf. Okay, and the last is agency or promotion in promotion. You can read Uchi. Please read.
Agency or promotion. Promotion is a key element of the marketing mix and can take various forms, such as advertising, public relations, sales promotion, and personal selling. Explanation. Promotion involves activities aimed at accessing the desirability of a product, service, or brand to drive sales and increase market share. Advertising holds on online and offline, is a common promotional activity the company can access to a target audience. Public relation effort focus on managing a company image and maintaining positive relationship with the public and media.
Okay, thank you, Ji. So for the explanation, we can conclude it's important the element the promotion is an important element in a business model to increase awareness, interest, and sell for a product or a service. And effective promotion can help achieve business goals and build a strong brand. Like example, like a company may run promotional campaign offering discount or special deals to stimulate sales. Social media promotion such as the contents or giveaway can increase brand awareness and engagement. And the last is a public relation over might involve sending out press release, organizing events, or managing the company reputation in the media. Okay, agency and promotion is same way, but they're different. Agency and promotion agency is focused in representing principals and helping them market their product or services, while the promotion focused on activity and creates consumer awareness and interest. Or you can say agencies such as brokers that help sellers and buyers find each other. But while a promotion are like advertising that attracts buyers' attention to the products being sold. Okay? Fact is, inventing an innovative business model is often mostly a matter of strategy. This is okay. Thank you. Do you have any question? Please raise your hands. Okay, welcome. You can answer the question.
Okay, so my question is based on the explanation about the 7 models in business. So my question is how to determine the right business model if we want to make a business. Like I have a dream to make some business. So can you give me as a presenter, give me a way how to determine the right business model. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Anyone else? Okay, Ray.
Okay, so I have question from group 4 about business modeling. So I want to know what are the challenges of business modeling? Can you explain that? Thank you.
Okay, anyone else? Can you tell me?
Then my question is, what is the process of developing and implementing a new business model in a company?
Okay. Okay, the last question for you. Last question. Okay, Citra.
Okay, thank you. I'm Chitana. I have a question for group 4. My question is, for example, in your business, how do you create a successful business model? And please, for your presentation, state and explain the main components that a business model needs to have. What is components that a business model needs to have? Okay, thank you. I think that's all my question.
Thank you.
Aku salin aja sama lagi.
Okay. I will answer the question from Milka. The question is how to determine the right business model. The method is of course that you have to know what the business want to run. You have to find out a type of model that that are right for your business, such as if you want to run business related to education, opening a private license, you can first study the service model like this. Service refers to individual offering provided by one party to another, usually involving some form of a skill, experience, or effort. You can use the service model. Do you understand? Okay, thank you.
Yes.
So for the question from Ray, what are the challenges of a business model? The answer is, one of the challenges is modeling business include intense competitions in the industry, such as the changing trends is also an important aspect that can be challenged. Business modeling can be challenge process, and there are a number of factors that can contribute to its success or the failure. For some common challenges include lack of clarity. Business model can be complex and difficult to understand, which can make it difficult to communicate them to others. Lack of data. Business may not have the data they need to create an accurate and reliable business model. And next is lack of research. Creating and implementing a business model can be time-consuming and expensive process. And the last is lack of flexibility. Business model can become outdated quickly, and businesses may need to be able to adapt their models to change their condition, their market condition. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, now I will answer a question by Mr. Faham. In your opinion, how do you create a successful business model, and please try to explain the component that business model needs to have.
Yes.
So, to determine successful business model, very important. Number one, market and demand. So you understand why market, right? Number two, connection and networking.
Connection and network.
Yeah. Number three, communication skill. And last, adaptability. So the component in model business, number one is confidence, hard work, and dedication. Three, professional and flexibility. Okay. Okay, the last I have some question by. No, I have some question by Remy. What the process developing and implementing the new business model in company? Answer: the process of developing and implementing new business model include identify market needs, competitive analysis, model design, risk testing, and continuing adaptation based on feedback from market and customer.
Okay. Is there no any question in it? So
There is no.
there is no. Okay. Thank you all for your attention, your question, and your participation today for our discussion about business modeling. And sorry for the mistake our